or good afternoon or good evening depending on when you're watching this, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. And this is actually officially 1 week of Vlogmas, which is very exciting. We've made it to 1 week. Today I'm going to be meeting my best friend Hannah, who you have seen in yesterday's video, out in Southbank and London Bridge for an outside walk and talk and catch up. I've not seen her since September, so we've got a lot to catch up on. But before we do so, let's start off with a Christmas joke of the day, because I know there wasn't one yesterday. So, what do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? Frostbite. And also we've got 2 days of advent calendars to catch up with as well. So I believe, wait, what day is it today? So I need to get the 6th and the 7th out with the calendar. And I know Anne has the same advent calendar as me, as well as Lavina. So I hope you've enjoyed your advent calendars. The one for the 6th is a present. Excuse the pun, but there's no gift like the present. And because I love you so much, and I know I've missed 2 days of the advent calendar, I will take on the task and have 2 days worth of the advent calendar. And the one for today is, oh, it's a little like Christmas pudding, I think. Anyway, it's Christmas pudding, white chocolate. I envision Hannah and I speaking a lot today, so I may not be as on it with the vlogging. So instead, I'm going to change it into another virtual walking tour. So get on your comfy shoes, prepare your cameras, get your batteries ready, because we're going to go exploring around London Bridge, Southbank, maybe the London Eye later on. And I'm going to call today's one Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Virtual Walk Tour. So here's your ticket, and I'll see you in 2 seconds.
Who's ready for another virtual walking tour with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Today we'll be briefly stopping by Galleria, Tower Bridge, Southbank and the London Eye. You'll also be treated to a rendition of bad singing from Rudolph and a virtual boozy hot chocolate. Aren't you lucky? Please remember to bring your face mask, sanitizer, your usual amazing self, Christmas cheer and comfortable walking shoes. First stop, a walk through Galleria. Galleria is moments away from London Bridge, and this Grade 2 listed building used to be a warehouse. It's since been transformed into a mixed-use building filled with offices, restaurants, shops and gyms.
Here's Hannah.
Hi!
Christmas! We basically just... Oh, so we went in through... Where did we go?
We came from here and you can just see that. So we walked all the way around and then we're like, we swear there was a Christmas tree, and it is, it's literally like...
It's to go like here.
It's like
Platform 9 and Breakwater.
Galleria currently has a bunch of Christmas stalls though, and a beautiful towering twinkly Christmas tree. If you walk through, you'll see a beautiful riverside view and a little sneak peek of Tower Bridge, which brings us onto your second stop. Have your cameras ready out, folks, as this is quite the view.
When you come out of the Galleria, you're met with this skyline here. Hannah's going to model the skyline, but how beautiful is it out here?
Here we have London.
Ta-da!
Walkie-talkie.
So what happens?
And some other buildings that I can never remember the name.
Beautiful, beautiful London. We've decided to sit outside at this park, but look at how cute it is inside. It's called the Hornimans. I was going to say Horny Man, but Hornimans.
We definitely would have thought that was horny.
I think we're going to sit on the outside terrace here and find somewhere. Oh look, Hannah, they sell pies. So we just bumped into Jenny.
I love your radio.
I didn't get to say that, by the way.
I love your little Christmas tree on your bedside, that decoration.
Oh, thank you.
Good choice for mine, Spencer, for the Christmas tree decoration.
Oh, thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Hannah is like a proud mom. She's like,
I'm literally a proud mom. Like, we always go out. It's the first time someone stops you, like, I love your vlog. She's going places.
Thanks, Jenny. That's made my day so much brighter. But now we're on the search for pie and wine.
Pie and wine.
When you walk further down to the right, you see Tower Bridge in all its glory. And people always get Tower Bridge and London Bridge mixed up, but this one is Tower Bridge.
Tower Bridge was named after the Tower of London, and it was this monumental building that influenced its final design. The construction of Tower Bridge was started in 1886 and finished 8 years later in 1894. It took 423 workers to build this neo-Gothic bridge, and it was created in the Victorian times for Londoners to cross the river, whilst allowing the ships to travel as usual across the Thames too. Whilst you can walk on Tower Bridge for free, there's a fee to pay if you want to access the upper walkways.
We're going on a bit of a wild goose chase, so this is turning into a little mini London tour. But look how beautiful this is, just round the back from Tower Bridge. Charlotte's in the background, and we're going to try and find our way back to Borough Market. Look at how cool Hannah looks today. She's got her shacket on. Work it, work it. And we've got some rainbow fountains, and we are just outside a place called Prosecco House, which, what a fantastic name, we love Prosecco. And we are outside Coal Shed.
So, we now have a quick stop at More London. This is part of London Bridge City, and this riverside area includes the City Hall, a sunken amphitheatre called the Scoop, and a bunch of offices, restaurants and cafes. We walked over to Borough Market and got carried away with chatting and eating after seeing the drunk cheese.
Get drunk cheese. We're now looking around Borough Market. Oh my god, they've got a Prosecco cheese. So this is a buffalo one, flavoured with wine.
We were still in the area a few hours later, so we headed over to Southbank.
So we are now walking along the Southbank. It's been a few hours later. Still with Hannah.
Nice and chilly.
Nice and chilly. And people are just having drinks outside by London over the bridge. See some like Christmas lights and stuff here. They're having a great time. Hi! Yes, you are! We're now walking along Southbank. It's about 6 o'clock. The video's just gone live at 6 o'clock. And yeah, it's having a fun time. It's so nice. We're catching up again.
Super Christmassy.
We've not seen each other since September.
No, since Bar. A lot's happened since then. Well, actually,
Yeah,
a
so
lot
much
has
has
happened,
happened.
but a lot's happened.
A lot has
What we're
happened.
not allowed to do. Yeah.
So yeah, just enjoying each other's company. So I've not been vlogging so much, but it's so nice to see London.
This is Blackfriars Bridge. It's incredibly beautiful at night with the purple lights, and I love that you can see London's skyline from the other side too. It makes me feel so lucky to have to live here.
It's definitely getting a lot colder in London right now during December, so we're just trying to find a nice like outdoor place that has heaters and a table, and also not too close together, but also in the central of London on a Saturday night. So yeah, if not, we'll just walk around.
I got really distracted by those lights.
So, oh yeah, what are they the ones for like traffic?
No, I think
Oh, it's just random lights. Oh, okay. I thought, you know, that sometimes they like lift from the ground and they turn into little pollards. Yeah. But this is so strange. So we're down Southbank by the Oxo Tower. I remember earlier last year we went to Oxo Tower and we ended up in a Shoreditch hotel, which I'll insert in the vlog here.
got on the rooftop, just like, let's book a hotel.
How times have changed. If we had known what would happen a year from now, we probably would have made it like...
We wouldn't have sat in there and ate KFC or Twilight.
We would have just gone out even more. In the distance there's like a crowd singing. I said, maybe it's like a football match or something. Sounds like a club. Oh, they have Christmas music. Here it is. Oh, Merry Christmas. Everybody's having fun. It's only just begun.
Southbank was very busy on Saturday night, so we got our hot chocolates and walked to a much quieter area in Waterloo. Something to bear in mind if you're visiting at the weekend.
We're now at a little bar and we have to order from the app. So I'm looking at this one with the terry top chocolate. There's no more mulled wine left, I don't think. No. Hannah's going for the salty seaman and I'm going to go for the terries one. There we go. Yay! Thank you! Cointreau.
Cointreau is how I said it, yeah.
So I don't want to swear on my channel, but I've got the terry chocolate orange one with the Cointreau and the chocolate and the milk, and it smells like chocolate orange.
Is it nice?
It's like alcoholic. It's like terry chocolate orange, but as a hot chocolate with like Cointreau.
Cointreau. This is the one seaweed, but it's basically hot chocolate with spiced rum, butterscotch schnapps, and some sea salt in it.
Oh my god.
And I just had a sip in it. I know it's good. It tastes like spicy, like Angel Delight chocolate. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. And this is Southbank right now, so we're just standing outside being warmed up from this hot chocolate. Oh, Hannah, at some point you need to think of your Christmas question of the day.
If you could spend Christmas anywhere in the world, where would you spend it? I've never been to New York at Christmas, and I feel like because of Home Alone, I want to do that at some point. So I think at some point definitely Christmas in New York.
I would want to spend it in New York, but I also want to spend it in a tropical island. I want to spend it in like a Polynesian island. Somewhere I could be like on the beach and have a hot Christmas one year in a bikini.
Yeah, I've never had it.
With a seafood feast. We're now walking past Southbank, past the London Eye, and it's now pink. So I just thought I'd show you little trips from our travels. Merry Christmas to one and all.
One and all. And all a good night.
From the London Eye and us. But how beautiful, like it's just, don't ever appreciate this being on our doorstep. I'm just on my way home now, but look, Hannah, I didn't realise you opened a Japanese restaurant.
Welcome to my restaurant.
What do you sell? Talk us through your menu.
Some oysters.
Oh, fantastic, I like oysters.
Yeah.
Really great selection.
A selection of all fairs.
We're now at Forum Magnum Square. Or Forum Magnum Square, I should say.
That's the back of the aquarium.
Wow. Oh, this is the back of the aquarium from Southbank. I've not been like this way before, but I feel like I'm on holiday somewhere. That's why it's so nice to play tourist in your own city, because you get to come across like new spots and things and going for a little outdoor walk. So that's a perk.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's good that London's so big, because there's always going to be areas that you're like, I have no idea where I am.
Yeah, exactly. So we're having such a wholesome little winter day, just going to see all the different sites and having like hot chocolate and yeah.
It's been lovely. It's
been
been very
so
festive.
Yeah, I feel really Christmassy now. Yay!
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho!
That's all we have time for today, my loves. I'll see you in tomorrow's video for Vlogmas Day 8. Love you and hope you're having a great day so far.